We made it to our starting point. Battle Pass, Wyoming. Look at all the snow. We're going to have to walk in these big old drifts, but it's not for too long. But anyway, all right. Yee-hee. It's our first sign. And guess what? It's snowing on us. We're going to put our ponchos on. Here we go. Unbelievable. So this is our first lunch stop here. Okay. And boy, thank God for gut hooks. It's like hard to find the trail. We just keep like looking at the gut hooks to kind of find our way, but it's been awesome. We've been hiking in the snow so far, but anyway, taking a break. I fell through the snow on a boulder. I'll show you my boo-boo. First morning, and we are at 10,800 feet. There's the sun rising. We're right next to this big snow bank. There's Lynn right there. Unbelievable. It's gold. It's frosty. I'm going to turn it around here. Frost on this side of the tree on the ground. Unbelievable, but a great sunrise coming up. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go, day 2. Oh my gosh, people.
So let's just tell you that doing this trail with 9 foot, 8 foot, 10 foot deep drifts is super hard.
We started out at Battle Pass and we have been in this all day yesterday. Well, we started in the afternoon, so about 5 hours yesterday we were on the snowfields. And then today, and bogging
6
in.
hours on the snowfield today. We just got out.
You're totally trying to trust your gut hooks, but
yeah.
I mean, it is crazy. It jumps all around. It's like,
So there's hardly any signs. No. We've seen a couple, but I mean, few and far between.
We have seen
three or four signs.
CDT signs, and one of them was down at the road
where we started,
behind the snowbank. But it didn't help anyway because we were just crossing snowfields, following our gut hooks. We've had the phone on and following the dot.
And my handy dandy hand
compass,
which
is helpful. Super helpful.
Oh my God! So we just now got out of the snow, and we are on the trail,
and we are making our way to water, which is a really good thing.
Yes.
0.7 miles.
And we we need water.
Yeah.
So we've been eating snow.
Oh, yeah, I did. I've been out of water, and I drink a ton of water.
Gosh, you guys! All right, we're on an actual trail. First time.
Okay, we're so excited. I feel like getting down, kissing the ground.
I know.
Yeah.
That was tough.
I couldn't get back up.
That was really challenging, but we just stayed focused. You just got to do it, you know. Anyway, all right, we got to go get some water. All right, bye.
Okay, bye.
Here's our night 2. It's totally snowing on us. There's our tents. We had just got off the trail and just put our tents in this little tiny spot right here, but look at this. Totally snowing. Good morning. Hey, so yesterday we walked out of the snow and we were really excited because we were just on a dirt path.
When we say snow, we mean like unbelievable, like 9-foot drifts up at the.
But then we got here.
So no, you couldn't. There was no. Like all it was snow, so you couldn't see anything.
The trails or anything, just really deep snow. But anyway, we got out of it and we were so excited. So then we put our tent up, and I'm going to show you what's outside this morning.
No, I'm in denial. That's why I'm still here. I'm in denial.
Looking outside, let me unzip my door. Yep, it snowed. There's Lynn's tent right behind us. It's cold and it snowed.
I have to scrape my tent off because it's like little ice crystals on here.
Whoa, whoa, almost
So
fell.
I use my hat.
Look at that. It's a very,
Never have I done this.
very cold morning. It's really hard to pack up when it's this cold. Hands are really cold. But we'll do it. Cold morning.
Super cold. Oh, it's really too cold.
Lynn making her way up over there.
It was a cold. It's been cold.
Yeah, it's really cold. Oh, you got a branch right above you.
Tell me when I'm out.
Keep coming. You got a branch right ahead of you, so you're going to have to keep coming for a little bit.
Oh,
Okay, you could probably stand up.
okay.
I can't think nothing better than spending my day with you. My life is sunny and better, girl, when I'm with you. She illuminates so bright like a star in the sky.
Hey, people.
Hi.
It's the feral cowgirls on the open range. Hee. Look at us. We haven't seen a soul.
No.
4 days, 3.5 days.
You want to get away from it all?
Yeah.
Hike and go down the bike trail in Wyoming.
Exactly.
And let me just tell you, you talk about social distancing. Golly. Truly haven't seen another human being. It's awesome.
Not another.
I don't have to worry about touching my face in it. It's cool.
We've seen a lot of pronghorn and a lot of deer
Yeah.
and some antelope.
Yeah, some elk.
Some elk.
Awesome. All right. We're out here on this lonely road, loving every minute of it. Check in later.
Bye.
Got a junction here. We got to figure out where we're going.
Would it make you feel better if I say there's songs for you when you feel down and better? Shawty, I'll be there for you. We'll be like Bonnie and Clyde, how we everybody else. You and me against the world, girl.
This is our camp spot on the side of a road in the middle of nowhere. Because right over here, which would have been great, had a bunch of stickers. So we moved to the side of the road, and Lynn is doing her water sitting at her tent. And right over here is our neighbors, a bunch of cows. Beautiful, beautiful night. Look at those clouds. Just love it.
I want nobody but you. I want nobody but you. I want nobody but you. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh,
Hello.
Hey, so we thought we would show you
Yeah,
the middle of nowhere.
this is the terrain here. We just are coming across Bridget Pass.
Yeah. And
Over the Continental Divide.
I'm going to pan around when we get right up here, and I'm just going to show you what we're doing here. We're walking. We don't see people. You see cows. We hear coyotes. We see pronghorn and deer and elk and all that.
Yeah.
We saw bear tracks, but no people. It's amazing. All right, I'm going to pan around right here. I'm going to turn it around. Here's our road, and we're just walking through the basin. This is the Great Divide Basin, and there's no tree. There's not a tree in sight. It's just, this is it. There's where we came from. Now, it's beautiful. Anyway,
It smells like sage.
yeah, it smells like sage, and it's absolutely beautiful. And there's, in a lot of places, there's a lot of wildflowers. But anyway, I think we walked this for all the way into Rawlins, which we'll get there tomorrow.
Yeah, the upper elevations that we just came from, the wildflowers were crazy.
Yeah,
Just beautiful, beautiful. Lupin and paintbrush and
yeah,
larkspur and
yeah, really
all
beautiful.
kinds of great stuff.
And it's kind of nice being out here by ourselves. It's fun. So this is our next water source up here. Whew, pretty dry and parched out here. So we're looking forward to getting some water out of this little pond. Our little lunch stop. Right by the little pond. We came upon this sign. We've been on this road, and all of a sudden we see this. So this is, as we read on gut hooks, look at, there's no trail. It's 3-mile cross-country walk. I think there's some posts out there. So anyway, that's what we're dealing with right now. The familiar thing as we look at gut hooks. And we're trying to figure out what we do. We see a post way across the way. We're going all the way cross country. We have to watch out for snakes and cactus. But we do see a post, so we're using gut hooks, a compass, and looking for the post, but they're few and far between. This is what we're walking on. So we're out here on this cross country part looking for our next post. I'm going to show you where it's at. Ooh, fun. And here is the post. Okay, next post. And then I see one over there. Ooh. Hi!
Hi, everybody.
Oh my gosh!
First week down.
We're 11 miles away from Rawlins. Rawlins, Wyoming.
Yeah, the first few days of this trip were so hard. I mean, it was hilarious how hard it was.
Like 5 miles a day is all we could do.
Because you're in the deep snow, and then you couldn't find the route, and we're just spinning in circles.
No trail.
And then you bog in, and you're slipping and sliding, and you know that whole thing.
Oh my God! I mean, it wasn't just like snow; it was just like mountain. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
it's
like
crazy.
drifts, like 8-9 foot drifts, and then it dropped down into, and then go back up, and then drop down.
Yeah.
And go back. Oh,
Yeah.
you were just like, oh, I hate this.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm a little tired.
we're tired. We just did 23 miles today.
Yeah.
But anyway, so day 3, we were like, woohoo, we're on a trail,
Yeah.
we're just going to hike. And then we end up going, so it was like you're on a bald, and then you go into the woods, and you go onto a bald and go into the woods. And every time we went into the woods, there were like a million trees that
Down
were
trees. It's
blown-
funny,
just blown down.
I had just read a few days before we started that the maintenance wasn't being done on the trails. But I think it might be too early for that section anyway.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We're early.
But when we say down trees, we don't just mean like, oh, there's an occasional down tree.
No, you didn't just like walk over a log.
Over
Huge,
and over.
huge snags of trees where 12 and 15 trees would come down together when they fell. And it
And
was
you'd
like,
be climbing up 3
down.
trees and back down or all the way
Yeah.
around.
Yeah. I mean, it gives you a whole new appreciation for people who maintain trails because we would look at it and we'd be like,
I didn't even know how you clear that.
God, I mean, it looked
it's
like
a
it was
big
impossible.
Mess,
We even
so
had to belly crawl one time with
we
our packs
did.
on under
in
a
the
tree.
mud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then so we had that, and we had extreme cold temps, and
It
then
was super cold.
all of a sudden we come out of the mountains, and we're in the big Great Divide Basin,
Yeah.
and we're on dirt roads. And we're just walking on the dirt road.
Yeah.
There's not a tree because you're just out here in the prairies, basically.
The first day was
hot.
it was really pretty because we were still really high and there were wildflowers everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, really pretty, and it was cold. We had our jackets on
All day had my jacket on.
Yeah.
It was the wind was cold, so we're like
Blowing.
bundled up.
And today, totally hot, burning
Yeah.
up. Then we're walking down the dirt road all day, and then all of a sudden there's this little sign off to the side, and we were
a
like,
little sign, like one of those
It had
brown,
fallen down.
those brown flippy floppy plastic things that Forest Service uses
Yeah.
with the tiny little CDT sign on. So it's like, you've been on this road, you're almost like mesmerized. You're just walking, and then that's all they do to like. I mean, you could walk by it in a heartbeat.
yeah.
Well, we did. And then we had to go back. We did walk by
Yeah.
it, but somehow we checked gut
We
hooks,
all
and it's
saw
like,
it.
oh,
We
we're
all-
like,
we
oh my
all
gosh,
saw
we
it.
got to
We
go
looked
back.
at it. We said, oh, well, there's no trail there, so that
Yeah.
must not
And then
be.
Lynn read on gut hooks that it's cross country,
It's just,
and
just
so we
go
did
for
that.
it.
Yeah.
Just go for it with your gut hooks, and it was like,
Yeah,
oh,
one of the
3
comments
miles
on
worth.
Gut Hook said, 3 miles of cross-country crappy trail.
And it was.
No trail.
So that's
no trail.
what. So right now we're in this mud flat,
Bushwhacking.
right on the edge of that 3 miles. We made that whole 3 miles, and we have
Yeah.
the trail right over here that will go into Rawlins tomorrow, but we did make it through that cross country. But wow, what an adventure so
It's
far.
something. They don't have cross country on the AT.
Unbelievable.
Wow,
So like
crazy.
you know how like on the AT there it's like every 50 feet there's a white place. There's probably, I mean, it's so different.
And-
It's just
yeah.
a whole different mindset. It's just like,
Yeah.
no, we're not marking.
But
this
yet
trail
there's
for
something
you.
fun about it
Yeah,
because
I mean, it's like
it's because you have to really think and pay attention and find your way, and then we're like, oh my gosh, we made it through it.
oh,
So
you
anyway,
feel like it's a miracle when you actually get where you're supposed to be.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
wow, what happened here?
so we haven't seen very many people. We haven't seen any people
No.
on foot or anything.
No
but
hikers at all.
Just today, we've seen people on this one road over here, and one woman stopped and gave us water.
yeah, and that was
Oh my
sweet.
gosh!
We appreciated it
Ah,
because the
sweet.
water here is really alkaline and
Oh.
it doesn't taste good. So she gave us bottled water. It tasted
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, so that was nice of her.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Anyway, we're heading into Rawlins, and then we'll head out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Check in later.
If
Bye.
we look rough, it's because that was rough.
Oh, and then the wind, like our skin.
Oh,
My face is wind
Wind burn,
burned.
yeah.
I mean, the wind has just been howling on us, just
I know.
blowing on us.
last night in the tent, I said, "Is there any way that I can pour water up my nose?" It's just like so dry.
Oh,
It's
it's
just like,
dry
my
here.
God.
Totally parched.
And we've been in Colorado, which is dry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's that wind.
Yeah. really
Anyway,
dry
oh
shot.
well.
Anyway, all right, we're still going.
Yep.
See what happens.
Check in next week. All right. See how it's going.
Come on.
We did it.
All right. All right, Lynn, so let's get our...
Let's
I
some
got to get some
yogurt.
cheese.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm gonna have some yogurt.
we'll get
I
some
think these
yogurt
look
and stuff
good.
like that.
Okay. Oh, look at that one, cinnamon.
Oh, I haven't
Wow.
ever had that.
That'll be good. So, all right. Ready to go. Let's go ahead and get. I'm gonna get some yogurt.
Hey! Oh, fellow CD hikers! Oh, what are you guys doing here?
No.